go. This is the start. This is the start.
Guy, dude. You know what you're doing with that?
No, no. How do I know?
An iPhone?
Wait.
There you go. An iPhone?
No hat.
You made the switch, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, what are we doing today? We're making everybody mad in the shop today.
It looks like you're doing some, I would call it maintenance.
Maintenance. So we went Radial racing this weekend. Everybody saw that video.
Yeah.
We lost first round.
Yeah.
But
you look like you were about to make a rip.
It was ripping.
Your crank sensor said, "No, I'm done."
Yeah. So today we're over at the shop. Everybody knows the shop, right?
The big American flag shop,
yes.
McFarland Racing.
Yes.
You're here.
McFarland Racing.
Yep.
We are taking up one of the lifts. Zach got a little mad at us.
It'll be all right.
But we've got a lot of stuff to change over from radials to backtrack racing.
Not really no prep racing.
No.
It's different.
Yes, it is way different. And so we changed tires, crank sensor, oil, shocks, springs, a lot of that stuff. And we're about ready to adjust the charge pipe. As you guys saw in the last video,
the ratchet strap.
Safety strap, you said.
Safety strap.
We had the safety strap on there. And we want to make it a little better because clearly that's not a good look. And it's a thing in a pinch. But James is letting us use the shop to get it all fixed up.
Yeah, you got to be right, you know.
Weld it up and make it better for now.
Better than once was.
But eventually we'll use that motion Y that we have.
Remake the cold side.
Remake the cold side, but we're making it better for now. So we don't have problems and we don't need to use
it, you know, so you're racing Thursday.
We don't need the safety strap. That's in an emergency.
Yeah, that's you know, going into the final round, you need that. Bring
Yes.
it back out.
Yes. So all right, we'll show you guys some of that here inside. Got the tires on. We're up here. Got the charge pipe off. We're gonna do something better here. So on that last run, this was starting to come off again. So the silicone coupler was not hanging in there. But as you guys see, it rubs on the hood here. So we're probably gonna just try to weld it straight to this 4-inch adapter from Motion until we can get the Y version on there. Okay, Jordan. Second time on the channel.
Yeah, we're working hard this week.
We are. So, like I talked earlier, we're trying to connect the dots here. Jordan owns New Edge Autosports in Des Moines, Iowa, around Des Moines, Iowa, in the central Iowa area. But one of my great buddies that's been around us for 15 years or more has a really, really nice blue Cobra that he races with us, obviously. Really good welder. You guys don't want to see my welds, even though they do work. But Jordan is a pro.
We'll try to make it pretty. We'll do our best.
So, I'm going to restart. So, as you see, we are going to just weld straight to that for now. So we don't need the old trusty dusty ratchet strap.
Yeah, that's going to mess us up.
Yeah. It already messed up the powder coat. Just this show car is not going to be in car shows anymore, is it?
A little powder coat will be fine.
Now, Jordan's car is absolutely a show car.
Try to make them fast and pretty.
Yes. So here's a little bit of what we're doing. We cut that other piece off. I don't know where Reed put it, but it was smashed from the clamps, clamping so hard.
Yep, trying to squeeze it on there and keep it there.
So, all right, we'll update you a little bit later. Get it, Jordan?
We'll see. We're getting close. It's not looking too shabby.
That's hot.
You
You got gloves on and I
There
don't.
might be a reason.
Is it good?
I mean, yeah.
We're real close.
Maybe lift that up a little bit, and I think that'll tighten us up.
Boom, shakalaga.
Oh, buddy, we can weld that.
You can booger that together.
I can melt that together. Get the bubble gum machine out.
It's right there.
All right.
There's the bubble gummer.
Heck yeah. Okay, let's clean up some edges and weld it.
Jordan's office for the moment. How comfortable is the chair?
The chair's pretty comfortable. The welding position, on the other hand, is gonna not be comfortable.
It's a challenge.
It's a challenge.
This is why you're doing it.
It'll be fine.
That's why you're doing it.
It'll be fine. Everything's fine.
Is that the right mark?
Nope. That is, though.
Are you sure?
Yes. No. We got it right the first time.
Are you sure?
Now I'm sure.
Is the 1, 2, 3 going the right way?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Hey, Sean, come go
Yeah,
put some gloves on and hold this.
He's got gloves in his pocket.
Come on, old gloves.
He never lets go of them things.
One glove is on.
Okay. I'll let you mark up. You tell me when you're ready. Now you know to stare at the light as long as possible.
Yes.
Okay.
Just don't fucking zap me.
Well,
Make sure it's grounded.
hence the gloves.
It's gonna get hot fast.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right in between your.
I'm staring right at it. So
Okay.
whenever you're ready.
Don't poke him in the eyeball with the
Yeah.
stick either.
Fire in the hole. Clean as a bean. Okay, now push those
Getting
together.
warm.
Did you say flip the bean?
Flip the bean?
I love that smell.
At least I'm working on my tan today. I'll look the other way on the next one.
Yeah, you gotta get the sides of your face tanned.
Even it out.
Yeah.
Alright, we went
That
slow on the amperage,
It's
but
hot.
it's not cold. Okay, now I can tack a couple more spots so we can slide that piece in. Actually, let's slide the piece in first, make sure.
I was gonna say, that ain't gonna fall apart, is it?
No, right now it won't. But when we take it all off, there's enough weight too. Guys,
You could just drop that in there.
that's pretty good.
Not bad.
That is pretty good.
You want me to whistle one more time?
Yes.
One more. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna throw a couple more tacks on this one, and then we'll tack it on the car, and then take it over to the bench.
What are you doing, dude?
Nothing. You look bored.
Maybe it'll hold 20 pounds of boost now.
It was
Jordan, is this guaranteed to 20 pounds of boost?
I think we could take more than that.
50?
Yep.
Oh!
how about
Stamp of
100?
approval.
What's
How
the
about
warranty
100?
on it?
Yeah.
Full warranty.
Full warranty. You heard that, folks.
Breaks it fixes.
So you
Breaks
can
it
do.
fixes.
So can it hold 200?
I don't know about that, and I don't know
About-
if we're gonna try.
How about 100?
Maybe.
Full warranty. If the weld breaks, Jordan will just pay you the amount of that race.
Whoa,
Whoa.
that's a big warranty.
Jordan will cover the payout.
All right, let's set this up on the car.
Because remember, Jordan, you're rich.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's about enough of that.
That's a That's a statement there. Jordan's rich with love.
That's right.
Whoa!
Joe just
Swatch.
that.
Sean, what the heck was that? What'd you just do?
Good thing he's got more spray paint.
Yeah, and don't forget, whenever you guys weld on there, you got to unplug your ECU.
No scratch.
Jordan did mention that in his lifetime guarantee.
Go. If it fits.
50-pound guarantee?
50-pound guarantee.
70?
Maybe. Don't know. I've never been that
But
far.
it'll hold more than 20 like it
It'll
was.
definitely hold more than 20 pounds. No doubt.
What do you think?
Can it hold more than 200?
I don't know if the aluminum can hold more than 200, dude.
How about 100?
Maybe.
900?
Yeah, sure. All right. We'll let it cool off and move to the car over there so Zach could get to work. We're in the way. But
Seas.
we're better off now.
Yeah, I think we're much better off. Good to go. It's a ship.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Probably.
We're ready.
Just lost a little bit of powder coat, but...
That's weight reduction.
And you know what else we lost? The safety strap.
I was okay with losing that
I
one.
think we lost that cool coupler you had there.
That was from probably 1990.
You think it's that new?
It was vibrant.
Yeah, you've had
It's
that.
seen some shit.
About 12 motors.
Yeah.
That clamp's been on there.
Well, I had that old throttle body from all the LS days and everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Ever
12
since I went turbo.
Wow. So that coupler's easily a decade old.
Easily. We might just need to put it on there for safekeeping, just down here, you know, just so
In
it's
case
along
your
for the
welds
ride.
don't hold.
No.
Take that back off. You want to
Yeah.
take that back off?
No.
We'll just cut it
No.
in half and slide
No.
it over there.
Nope.
Just tape it.
Yeah,
All right. Well, that's it.
that's that.
Next
Plug
stop,
some stuff
racetrack.
in.
Next stop, racetrack.
Yep.
We've got Joey Heichel and the Beater Mob. And I mean, to guys like Jackson and I, this is a big deal, this car.
deal.
We've always loved this car. But I think what a lot of people don't know is that, I talk about how Kyle Loftus started my career, and really helped me spread my wings. But really, it first and all centrally comes down to this car and the fact that I caught a video of this guy street racing some street bikes. What was that,
2011, I think it was.
It's like that was the video. The first time I ever captured a video of a race, period. And I showed Kyle, and he was like, hey.
That's what started your career
Yeah.
of videoing.
Yes, the first video I ever took of a street race, of any race, period, was Joey's car. And then Kyle asked me for the video, and that's how I got his phone number. And that's how I started working for him. So, like, I say I started with Kyle, but if you boil it down, I started with the Beater Bomb.
Yes.
So, Joey here has set up the rear-wheel drive team for the all-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive shootout. How are you feeling, Joey?
Great. The 16, well, 15 and myself are all what I would consider the baddest.
Yeah.
Now, I don't consider myself that, but Garrett chose me to be the captain, and it only makes sense that I give it a shot also. Backtrack racing really isn't my forte anymore. However, 5 years ago, within 5, 6, 7 years ago, I was at the top, I feel like. But we're going to give it our best shot. The other 15 drivers, I think, are at the top right now. That's why I chose them. And
to add to that, like I chose Joey, not only because I know him and I trust him, but he might not be the guy who's out racing every weekend now, but he knows the industry. And like, it's hard for me when someone hits me up to race to say like, oh, this guy's legit and he's going to show up and his car actually works. Whereas he knew the field. So do you actually have a list? Can we say them real quick?
yes.
Oh, and also, Joey has a YouTube channel about this car and what he does, and he's at 20,000 subs. So I feel like
On the come up.
yeah, my channel wouldn't even be here without this guy street racing some bikes. So like, let's help him out. Let's pump it up. See what you guys can get it to. Go check out all the crazy stuff on this, which I think we should get a jack and lift up the front.
We should just borrow it.
Show them the uniqueness of the
Right?
front
That's what
suspension.
we get the car when you leave.
All right, so
Yeah.
starting, this list is not in any order. So just going from my list is Waylon Pierce. He's from Texas. Charles Corriere. He's on one of the Team Denver cars. They actually just won Dig or Die.
Yeah, which is a
Charles
big race.
won the 26 class on Friday and then won small tire on Saturday. His buddy Jarrett Bradshaw. Myself, Ryan Mitchell, the Firebird. You guys know him, I'm sure. Joey Anton, Robert Atani, Andrew Lavender, Billy Hoskinson from Street Race Channel,
Yeah.
Austin Shepard, Stefan Sliz, Brent Alberry, Larry Hoke, and Wes Snow and Chris Tabor. And there's one more that I'm leaving out, Cody Folsom. Now, Cody was a wild card. If
Yeah.
you guys watch one of the YouTube videos, I had about 10 to 12 names that I was like, you know what? I can't pick them. So I drew a name out of a
that's how you
bucket,
got Cody.
and that's how I got Cody.
Okay.
So
If you don't know the names on that list, there are a lot of heaters.
Yes.
I mean, it is the baddest rear-wheel drive list I could have dreamed up. And I literally told Joey when we were setting up this race, I said, Joey, I can't do this race without you. Like, I need somebody to help me. And so glad you stepped up to do that for us. So
it was a lot of work, honestly. I mentioned this before, but I had roughly 250 people message me as soon as you released what was happening.
yeah, my uncle's cousin's got
Yes.
the baddest rear-wheel drive Firebird in the country.
I had a lot of those people.
And you were taking heat for like
Yes.
choosing the ones. It was
Oh,
your job
yeah.
to choose. And people were just.
I
giving up
know.
a little bit, so.
And I mean, although this is a competition and I am racing in it, I chose the fastest people I could find. Way faster than me, even though I could have picked all slow ones.
Because your team rear wheel drive.
Yes. So there is absolutely zero advantage for me when I'm picking the baddest of the bad,
Yeah.
you know, because in the end, I want rear-wheel drive to win.
Yeah.
Garrett
all-wheel
wants
drive.
all-wheel
to win.
drive.
All-wheel drive for the win. What team are you on, Jackson?
Well, I mean,
Come on, dude.
I'm driving a truck.
Oh, you
It's
are?
all-wheel drive.
Oh, you're driving Gator.
So
Oh, yeah. All right. So we're big team all-wheel drive.
There you go.
All right. So tell us a little bit about the beer bomb. It's been a few years for me. What do you got combination-wise in this bad girl?
So I've had this similar combination for about 4 years now. It's a twin turbo big block. Not backtrack friendly because it is a boat motor
A lot of torque.
in the front. Yeah, a lot of torque.
A lot
It's
of power.
a lockup power glide. So not a 400. Pretty unique there.
That is, you're crazy.
Marty Marilat's rear end, 4-link now. All stock front suspension though. Stock frame rails, stock location,
Well,
struts. They are very
but it has
fancy.
11 inches of front travel.
Yes.
Let's get the jack. Okay. Get the jack, because this is.
suspension, this guy.
I don't know if you guys have seen the video of this thing making a pass, but it's got a ton of front travel.
It's a lot.
One of the coolest parts of the water.
I'm gonna have to take the limiters off.
You can just do the one side, I guess.
Yeah, this side's easier because it has that pin.
You gotta leave the bolt in the other side.
I'll let you.
Okay.
I'll let you jack it up.
Woo!
Yeah, team rear wheel drive, team all-wheel drive.
Pick up a little.
Oh, I got midnight list, so I can say the list right after. Right after we're done checking out the beater mom, talk about all-wheel drive list.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, just keeps
You're
going.
gonna have to time this list.
Just keep going.
Is it off yet?
No. No. It's still down.
There you
There
go.
it is.
There you go.
That's insane.
That's how you make a rear-wheel drive car work really good on a bad surface.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be challenging.
Yeah, you walked to the surface today?
Yeah, yeah. Looks
Nice
really
asphalt.
smooth asphalt, but not a lot of rubber.
Yeah, that's the beauty
So,
of it. Did you see my marks, my 6 runs?
Yeah, yeah.
Tried to
Like
not give anyone an
yes,
advantage.
like you said, spreading it out was great. So
It's
it'll
really-
be interesting.
The scary thing for us all-wheel drive guys is first round. We got to knock out as many rear-wheel drive cars as possible because once they get rubber down, it's going to get significantly harder for us. So we're just hoping we can knock them out first round. I don't think we'll get a perfect 16 though. So other than that, I guess we just got to wait till the race. I've got the all-wheel drive list. I'm going to have to gather up several different texts and pictures to get it going. So head back to the office to do that. But appreciate you showing us around and coming down, brother. This guy
Thank
means
you.
a lot to me, and just excited to be doing something with you. 10,
Absolutely.
15 years
I
later
know.
from when I was filming him racing street bikes.
Yeah.
Literally the start of it all for me. So thank you for being here, brother. And check out Beater Bomb Racing. Coolest thing in here is these two Roughhouse 50s, 2-stroke,
How fast do they go?
45.
Oh,
But if you get in
oh.
a draft pack, you can get the whole pack over 50.
Woo, woo.
So, but everyone's got to be tight. So we got the Freedom 500 prize right here.
Out of the mom van or the Corvette, which would you choose?
Oh, brother, I'm going with the Sprinter van all
Yeah.
day long. Look
Yeah.
at this thing. Oh, we can't get in this side, but
Oh,
this thing has like VIP. See, I need something for the kids.
right. I have 3 kids.
3 kids, like you need a freaking semi truck
Yeah.
to travel.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's insane. So we're definitely trying to win this. I think all the dads in the group are, and then like maybe 3 drivers are interested.
But
in
at least you got the options, right?
Yeah, yeah, I wanted the hype of the Corvette, but I think that was unnecessary. Everyone's like, oh, I'm taking the Sprinter, no doubt.
Yeah. We already have an RV, a big one, so
Yeah,
I would be choosing the Corvette if I was
Even
racing
Reed
in.
was ripping that. Yeah, you need a race one.
Well,
I
maybe
would
the
love to
next
have
one.
you racing, yeah. So
Next one or something.
these are kind of cool to look at. So there's the neat thing about this engine.
I
is-
just don't understand how they work.
Yeah. All right, so this is a Allison C20B, and the way this works, because you asked, and stop me if I'm getting too far into detail.
No, I like technical.
So essentially, the air flows into the engine from up top. Okay.
Yeah. Because this is called a turbine engine, right?
Yep, it's a turbine engine, right?
Okay.
And the air is compressed in the compressor side.
Like a turbo?
It's literally a bad to the bone turbo.
Oh, yeah.
Baddest turbo you've ever seen. It actually, I could be wrong. It's either 1200 or 1700 psi. is what it
Holy
gets the
cow.
air compressed to, right?
Yeah.
So then, because they want these engines to be compact, the air comes down through these tubes and it is reverse direction, right?
Yeah.
right here, you got fuel fed in
Yep.
and an igniter. Once the flame's going, it stays lit as long as everything's good.
Yeah.
And that air
Pushes
that is
through
now
some fans,
burning,
maybe?
it gets shoved through fan blades. And
Okay.
when the fan blades get all that air forced through them,
It turns them.
it turns them.
Oh,
That turns
wow.
the transmission. Because this thing, man, I don't want to quote too many.
What do they
details.
call it? How much
But
horsepower
thing
is this
like-
called? Is it in
this
horsepowers?
This is 420 or 450 horsepower. But the thing you have to understand is it's making 450 the whole ride.
Right.
I mean, there are slight, there's times where it's making more, like on liftoff.
Yeah.
But when you're cruising, it's like this thing's at max RPM.
Are you flooring it? Is there?
It just is floors.
Oh, wow.
Does that make
Holy
sense?
cow.
But the power range does change depending on how much pitch you have in the blades. Because
Yeah.
if you go over here, the blades right now, right, they're flat. So
Yeah.
there's not much pitch in them.
Yeah.
I pull up on this. So I pull up on this.
Oh, wow.
See how they now have pitch. It looks small, but that's a lot of angle
Yeah.
attack. So
Yeah.
when they're tilted like that, it takes way more. Make sure you're pointing that thing. When they're tilted like that, it takes way more horsepower to keep
turn
them.
them,
Because
yeah.
this thing's spinning at the same speed the whole flight.
Oh, and so you're just turning
All
it.
I'm doing is adding.
Here,
pitch.
I thought when you
So-
were lifting that up, it was giving it more gas.
No, see how it just changes?
Yeah.
the pitch? So there's a governor in here that's telling the engine to add power when I'm adding pitch, because if I added pitch and it stayed at the same power, that thing would slow down. That thing slows down, you fall in the sky.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
So if you run out of horsepower in a helicopter, it slows down. Your rotor droops. and
Oh.
you're in
Technical
trouble.
terms. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Very dumbed down way of
that's the quick
how
and
a
dirty.
helicopter flies.
That's the quick and dirty. And then, this is how you change the pitch of the helicopter.
Yeah.
This is how much thrust you make,
Yeah.
and then you point it with this.
So then to turn the tail, does that rear rotor speed up or down?
No, it's connected to the main rotor.
Oh, wow.
So then my pedals
Turn.
change the pitch of that.
Holy smokes.
It sounds crazy, but once you ride in one, you'll just be looking around and that makes a ton of sense.
And we are going to ride in one.
We are gonna ride.
Ride in
Not
one.
this one, but
Not
we're gonna
this
ride
one.
in
We're
one.
riding in a Blackhawk.
Yeah, we're riding in a CH-53 Super Stallion.
Whatever
we
that
stole
is.
From McDill Air Force Base.
Wow. All right.